My name is Derek Williams, and I wanted to talk a little bit today about ROM development, especially for the S4 here. It's pretty decent. It's a good phone anyway. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about. Sorry, I had to burn. What I wanted to talk about was AOSP ROMs. I don't see the need for them. But pretty much every ROM on the Galaxy S4 is an AOSP ROM. I'm totally confused by it because I mean we bought this phone. It feels a little bit cheap in the hand. Not gonna lie, it's plastic, but I mean it's a great phone. Like everything about it is just spectacular. And this camera, it's a great camera, you know. Sorry. Keep looking away from the camera. I don't know why I do that. Probably so I can see what I look like when I'm talking. But yeah, I mean it's a great phone. It's got a whole bunch of great features. Even most of the apps are fairly well made. The ones straight from Samsung, even though it's bloatware. Anyway, I'm running a ROM right now. It's the Wicked ROM V7, and yeah, so I just don't get it. Like why would you put AOSP on there and take away all the features that everybody else on every other device really wants? You know, like multi-app. On an AOSP ROM for the Galaxy S4 currently, you cannot continue to use multi-app, and that's a big deal. Also, you're being restricted to a very dark layout instead of a colorful layout like the screen was made for. And very dark, natural layout, and you're getting rid of all the saturation, which is a problem for, you know, people who really wanted a dull phone, I guess. Maybe that, yeah, I mean, it sounds kind of dull to me. Let's dull and wash out the color palette. Yeah, I keep my phone on dynamic, just so the colors pop out of the screen, because, I mean, I got a good screen, so that the colors would pop out. But, yeah, anyway, I just don't get it. And then the software buttons, down over to the right, that get rid of the button that you paid for on the device, you know, the hardware button, instead of the touchpad buttons, which are essentially the software buttons, because they need the software in order to work right. I suppose the hardware button does too, but yeah, you know, I'm just saying. You know, I mean, it's just a little weird to think of it that way, but yeah. So, sorry, I was testing a feature on the front-facing camera that allows me to pause the screen and then allow me to continue and make it look like I'm jumping around. I wonder if that really worked, though. Maybe I'll try again here in a little while, but. Yeah, so I'm about to review this video. I'm just saying, you know, getting rid of all the features on the device just to make your device look more like a Nexus device doesn't make any sense to me. That's all.